May I know your name and where do you stay in Bangalore, sir?
My name is Pavitran and I am from Kerala and I am staying here in Mathikere in Bangalore.
Okay. How old is your child?
My child is 5 years old right now.
Okay. What kind of classes or activities were you looking for your child?
And basically, whenever I was looking for any play school and as well as the LKG session, actually he was going to the LKG session and he was a couple of years he was inactive. So I was looking for some kind of school where the children should not feel much more strain of learning things, and as well as through the activities and the children should find it as a fun. So I have been searching for different schools, and one thing I have found here in is basically the curriculum, and so the children should be able to find out the things and able to learn the things through the activities, so that the children should not feel much difficulty. So the day, first day or after a few days, they will not feel that I don't want to go to school or I don't want to go to school. Early morning usually the children should say like that, but that type of places where children have a lot of fun and learning through the fun and learning and entirely not learning only the languages or numbers or something like that, but learning of things around you, and which will help the kids to understand what are the characteristics of the things, what are the usages of the things. So basically whenever I searched for these things, I was searching for that one basically to find out a better school.
Okay. And which of the play schools did you consider?
And play school actually I was going on to play school in C.V. Nagar, which was an orphan school. But there also it has not a specified curriculum or a designed curriculum was not there. Basically things, something which they feel was they were transferring it to the kids. But that doesn't help much in people to, for the students, kids to mold up into a good student later. That is what. So the play school basically I was looking for much more learning and much more things. Let them play, sing the songs and do some little bit small activities so that they will not feel difficult in going to the school. That's what I was considering, and there it was, but it was not a structured curriculum was not there in that place. But here that was, I feel it is there.
And why did you finally choose Little Millennium Mathikere?
Basically, whenever I was earlier, as I said, I was searching for the schools, and the main thing I have considered is the curriculum. Because if it is a structured curriculum, then kids will be molded into a perfect child and as well as developed into a perfect student. That is one thing that I have considered. In many places when I have searched, there they will be picking up some of the books from the market and they will be making their own syllabus. And where the thing is that the students will be always into the learning activity through the books. And in that one, some languages, some concept of the languages, concept of the numbers, and that will be there. But that thing will be directly given to the students. But here the kids are learning through the different activities, mainly through. So the things which we find around, they are finding the usages of that. That is the characteristics of the things like vegetables, foods, and in the curriculum itself they are making it like that. So two of my friends have already they have sent earlier their kids to different Little Millennium schools in different parts of Bangalore. So when I was searching for that, they also recommended me just go through the syllabus, and it is best. That was the one thing. And another thing, it's I think it is being developed through a research by the Jukon. So the syllabus we can rely and believe that the children are going to develop into a good student and as well as it is better for their future. Okay. And that is the one. So finally I went to Little Millennium because of the curriculum and the learning process which they have planned is good.
And based on your experience, tell us two best things about Little Millennium Mathikere, sir.
One thing is that that the children never say that I don't want to go to school because of the fun activities, and they are learning through the fun, and they are not finding it difficult to learn the things. One is that one, and the way the teacher or the tutor or anybody who is behaving to their children, they like it, and they are not finding it difficult to stay here. That is one thing. Another thing is that so whenever the child the development through this type of activities and fun, they are finding it and they like it very much. That is the reason.
And anything that could be better?
Most of the things here it is very good actually. Main things the place is so hygienic and all these things. But most of things are okay with the current better. I think for the kids through the age of 3 to 5, this might be a little bit more. It's enough, I think, sir, because nothing more is there to we can find out anything is bad or nothing. That is the.
And on a scale of 1 to 5, how likely are you to recommend Little Mathikere to other parents?
Definitely it is 4 and 4.5.
4.5. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.